Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now today's lineup.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Steven Jovetic. I think he could be the key in this game. Leading the front line is not really suited to him, but the freedom to play from a slightly deeper position or from out wide can bring out the best in him.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, we're on the way. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He might be in here! And Jovetic! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's there to clear it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's really well cleared.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Played out to the left flank. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? And here's Jovetic. It's a sweet ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's the whistle for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Sure, watch the screen for an information bulletin from
So they head in
police
no
department.
further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
This is the time you need that pace.
That pass isn't the best. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
71,649.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
No, he is not giving anything away. They'll have one final crack at it.
Senegal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for the run. And the finish! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Number 9. Substitution on the field. Number 9 coming on the field.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitutions taking place.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Marosic. Can he get it through? Threads one in.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Senegal seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery number.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And looking down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
So it's away we go then. That pass has been well intercepted. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good pressure, determined, intense. There's the hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's fabulous. Pulls it back. Cleared away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. No goals as yet. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's looking to set free a runner. Big header! And that was very necessary. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Turns and goes back. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Montenegro have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Marusic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Jovetic, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs comme ils le méritent.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's being shifted off it. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Marusic. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost an hour gone. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
80,314.
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Montenegro still have the cards to affect this game. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Wriggles his way through, driving forward. He's tried one! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a...
Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Changement pour le Sénégal. Le numéro 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's been taken short.
Le numéro 13. Changement.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. They've played it short.
the understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Senegal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Aim forwards. And time is up. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Montenegro can be quite proud of themselves despite the result, and I'm pleased to listen to the applause they're receiving for a gutsy show.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.